Hello, 1, 2. Good, how's it going? Mike? There you go. Always something. You're welcome. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Thomas, you're not allowed up here, mate. Do you know how to work this?
Yeah. It doesn't even, it's even. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it's on. It's just that, look. Paul! Does this work?
Test. 1, 2.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's what I told him. I told him I remember building this freaking platform.
Great call. Can you move that stupid fucking thing? Mic check. So we have the first game, Golden Gate against Life West Blue in this 2019 USA Rugby Western Open qualifier. Tuki Stevenson with a quick tap out to Junior Tonga Uia. Gets to the wing. Shoni Molitika can't grab it in, and it'll be Golden Gate's ball just inside the Life West half. Great option by Viliami Soakai. As I'm joined here by Adrian Ferris.
Zipiali Sakalia taking the ball in strong.
Soakai, unfortunately, doesn't get the ball. Tongaoia stepping through the middle. Great offload to Stevenson, but he can't grab it in.
Not a lot of structure going on there in this first game between Life West Blue and SFGG.
Definitely not. I think first game of the tournament for both teams. So
Is that heavy breathing coming from you or from me?
definitely from you. He just ran over.
Ran over. I was a bit tired. So anyway, so Tim Lute in the yellow, and we have a feed by SFG.
Joshua Wells, number 9 for SFGG.
Tamim Gawari
Stolen
passes off
by-
to
Great ball by Tongaoia out to Joshua Holland on the wing.
Josh Holland with the collar tackle.
Support is slow there for Life West, but they gain the penalty.
That's an unfortunate penalty against SFGG.
Quick tap taken by Life West. Molitika. Stevenson, he's not going to pass it.
I don't know where Tugi Stevenson is. Sorry, he's there. I didn't know where Zipiali Sakalia was. Very scrappy game.
So we've seen in the opening couple of minutes quite a few handling errors by both sides. So hopefully they'll be able to clean that up for the rest of the game and the rest of the tournament. I'm sure both coaches for both sides won't be too happy about that.
We have so scrum inside the SFGG half. Good pressure there by Tamim Gawari, Jeff Pelliswema and Viliami Soakai from SFGG passes off to Luca, who bit of a high shot there from Tugi Stevenson. Here we go, Viliami Soakai, former Tonga Sevens player, passes off to Jeff Pelliswema. Great prospect here from
Great stepping there from Joshua Wells.
Josh Wells goes. It's a good tackle there by Tyler Hutchison. And Viliami Soakai goes in for the first points of the day. What do you see there, Marshall Ferris?
Saw pretty good attack there by Golden Gate, moving the ball wide, attacking through the middle, and then ultimately Soakai goes through the middle and scores under the post.
And as we see here in the replay, a good bust by Wells down the right-hand side, and then quick delivery and ball pass from Jeff Pelliswema to Viliami Soakai, who fakes, shows and goes, and puts the ball under the post.
And we've had quite an early sub here from Life West. We have big Sione Molitika coming off, and his replacement is Okusi Tino Muffy.
So Tino Muffy is on the field for Life West. So very scrappy and early days, sevens. It's 7-0 to SFGG with about 3 minutes 40 seconds left in the first half. Solid kickoff, but it went out on the full. So
I know, as always here on Treasure Island, the wind is pretty strong, so kickers are going to have to be
and in
wary
sevens,
about that.
for the uninitiated, that means a tap penalty restart on halfway to the opposition team. Tapped off by Tamim Gawari to Tino Muffy, and then not a hell of a lot of go forward by Life West, but Tino Muffy knows one way. He goes straight up the guts. Tuki Stevenson wants to do it himself. Not great ball playing from Life West there. Tuki Stevenson.
The pick and go. Obviously, Life West game plan is to keep it in tight, and hopefully the big boys can rumble up the middle. Now they're looking to move the ball wide,
Not a lot
though.
of depth from Tyler Hutchison. Gets some good go forward. Tamim Gawari, first receiver to Tina Muffin. Bit of bunching here. And
Tina
everybody
Muffy
wants
just loves the step.
everybody wants to take
Big
the ball.
Sepeli Sakalia.
Oh, great show and go there from the veteran, Sipeli Sakalia. And he dodged the ball down.
Great finish there by the big man.
There was not a lot going on. And as we see here, it was in the replay, we had Sakalia just taking a goose step on the outside, and number 9 for SFGG wasn't able to make that tackle. So Josh Holland taking the kick. Let's see if he can tie the game. And he wasn't able to make the 2 points count, Marshall Ferris.
Yeah, so that brings the score to SFGG 7, Life West 5. And it looks like we have another sub. Big number 5, Eminoni Muffy,
Noni Muffy.
looks to be on.
So Josh Holland is taking the kick off. He has the green bandana around his head. Good kick off there by Josh Holland. Taken on by Jeff Pelliswima. He's on his knees. He needs to be released, and they do. And our mate's going to have a crack on the blind side.
Eminoni Muffy and Tuki Stevenson up to the task there. But SFGG on attack. Out to Soakai. So dangerous with ball in hand. Number 11 now. Steps up the guts.
Tamim
Good
Gawari
tackle.
has another tackle. He's a tackling machine, that young.
He's a workhorse,
Gawari.
he is. Pelisioma looking to have a go. William Ryder like.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, he's still stepping.
Look at this guy go.
And then Hutchison just
Tyler
pounces.
Hutchison picks up the ball, but adjudicated to be knocked on. So at halftime, we have SFGG over Life West Blue, 7 points to 5. What do you make of the first half there, Marshall?
I think it was very sloppy by both teams. I think both teams are looking to go up the middle where they should be moving the ball wide to wide, tiring each other out on defence, and then looking to have a go up the middle later in the phases. But obviously that's both their game plans, and that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, so if you were coaching SFGG, what would you be saying?
I'll be saying get the ball into young Jeff Pelesuma and William Isokai's hands. They look very dangerous with ball in hand.
So basically you're telling, if you were coaching Life West, you'd tell them to give it to the opposition players, would you?
You said if I was coach of SFGG.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said
No,
Life
you
West
definitely
anyway.
said coach of SFGG.
We'll agree to disagree on this occasion. But, I mean, this is anyone's game. I mean,
Most definitely.
I mean, the first game of a sevens tournament is always the hardest, and especially when you're not spreading the ball wide. So the likelihood of a result after the game is very high. So Tim Luke calls the game back into play. Great conditions here, Marshall.
Yeah, definitely. Sunny San Francisco Bay Area, California.
This is beautiful.
Put on a great day of weather for the boys here today.
For the boys or for the tournament?
For the boys, for the breathers.
We want to have a huge shout out to USA board member Paul Santinelli for making this possible today here. What a good. Sorry, we have to reset the clock. So Marshall will be redoing the clock, and here we go. Josh Holland to kick off. Sloppy first half by both teams. The scoreline of 7 points to 5. Josh Holland to kick off, and he does. And the ball goes in behind that guy. Oh, and Viliami Sakai. He's got some gas. He's got more toe than a Roman sandal.
He might go all the way.
He does.
And he does. Just toying with the defence
And
there
that
with
was
Sorko.
that was pretty average stuff there by Life West.
Very soft defence there by Life West. Straight off the kick-off.
But that was, as we were saying, so William Sokai was able to William Sokai was able to penetrate up the middle, some weak defence from the Life West blue side, and he had enough gas to go all the way. And so so the kick, so the try is unconverted, and so the score now is 12 points to 5. And there hasn't been a lot going on really. So, and I'm joined back in the commentary booth. Actually, I lie. It's really just the commentary table. I'm joined at the commentary table by Marshall Ferris, and that kickoff unfortunately does not go 10. So a tap penalty on halfway.
Free kick.
Free kick.
To Life West now. Tino Muffy with ball in hand. He'll probably look to have a go. But he passes off to Hutchison. He's definitely having a go as Tuki Stevenson. Offloads to Hutchison. Looking to offload as Life West.
Well, that is poor play by Life West.
Definitely.
Very poor. They don't even look interested. And
Joshua Wells now. Great attacking play.
oh,
Great chase there by number 21. Poor pass there by Holland. Gawari is isolated now and he's by himself.
so they come off their feet, and the ball movement for Life West has been very poor.
Very
There's
poor.
no structure there.
No structure.
Tuki just wants to go on his own all the time.
Same with
Tamim
Tamim. Isolated. And they've lost it.
Yeah, no.
Great turnover there by Golden Gate.
This is not how to play sevens rugby, and they've only got themselves to blame, really.
Great ball by Joshua Wells.
And so, a great try, and really you have to sort of, you really do probably have to blame Life West for not utilising the ball the way they should have. Nobody was running with intent. Nobody was running strong onto the ball. And as you see here, from the turnover, the ball is a simple catch pass out to Josh Wells, and he puts it down for a second try. Well done to Josh Wells and the Wells family.
Great family is the Wells family.
A great family. Huge tradition here in the Bay Area. Father Tony.
The ball's gotta move. Gotta work hard early.
A few messages from the sideline of Life West.
Is Tim coaching, is he?
Tim Stamford.
Tim Stamford.
He's telling the boys to move the ball wide early, which is what I hear they've been practicing and training all season long.
You haven't seen it, you haven't been part of it?
No,
No.
unfortunately not. I've been having to coach the girls.
Oh, great kick there by
That's
Jeff.
a great kick by Palaciuma. Stevenson, he's running.
Again, I mean, it's
Runs over the top. Too much offload there by Tuki Stevenson.
again, I mean,
And that 21 just shows the emotion there. I love it. Love it.
good on you, 21.
Good on you,
Good on
21.
buddy. And he's still staring down Tuki Stevenson. Here we go. Oh, well, at the end of the day, rugby should be the winner.
It should be.
All right, so we've got scrum, feed, and it's been a very poor performance from Life West.
Very poor.
You know, especially coming off the last two local sevens tournaments. Great
Big
scrum.
push there by Pele Sakalia. Pele Siuma toying with the defence again, as he has done all game. Stevenson with a great tackle down the sideline. Here he is again.
There's no line speed.
Here's his
on
number.
defence.
Great option by 21. Nobody
And here
home.
we go. We've got a bit of speed coming from the backfield there.
Oh,
Josh
Holland. Josh Holland. Great offload to Hutchison. Where's the support? Nobody there. If they shift it here, they could score. Big Molly Tika. Can't reel it in. Great ball movement there by Molitika. Sakalia, strong run there. Great offload by the big man. Sakalia, great tackle there. Good clean up by Molitika.
Oh, poor
I think
effort there.
just lacking a bit of communication there. I think
I mean, listen, they're not playing well, are they?
definitely not.
Not
I
playing
think
well at all.
you can hear from the sideline how filthy the sideline is with that mistake.
Belmont just got here. Do you need to check them in still? Belmont, they were late. I guess it's their first match. They haven't checked in yet.
So, scrum here, just outside the 22 for. So,
Junior Tonga Uia.
I just too confrontational,
It's
Marshall. I
very
mean,
Sevens is definitely not a confrontational game, but
oh, I
they
guess
seem to be making it one.
it is if you win the contact.
Yeah,
but,
and they're
you know,
getting just
yeah.
plain dominated. Apart from that, that was a great tackle there by Tonga Uia.
Yeah.
Molitika
Angle
just
of
goes
entry.
off his feet.
Angle of entry, and now I
Great
mean,
ball by Pelisiuma. Recently coming off the USA Under-20s series against Canada up in Canada. Here he is now. He's been their best player all game. That's a tackle off the ball, but
yeah, they're
the ref is playing on.
too little, too late, really. You know, with time up on the clock, Life West goes in to score. So the score is actually 17 points to 10 now. So depending on
That's time up, I think,
that's time,
according
yeah,
to
that's
Tim Lou.
time. 17. So it's actually 17, 10 at the moment with kick to come. 17 points to 12.
So I think Life West definitely had opportunities to take that game, but they just too many errors and too confrontational on attack. They wasn't really their game plan. And congrats to Golden Gate on the win.
Congratulations, Golden Gate.